Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Siti Lashaniti Hamdan. I'll be presenting my final year project entitled The Effect of KOH Impregnation Ratio on the OPQS biochar catalyst for the identification of glycerol to glycerol carbon. The background of our study is that the rapid growth of the biodiesel has generated excess glycerol, leading to reduce its value and raise sustainability concerns. Converting glycerol into glycerol carbonate offers a high value and sustainability friendly solution. Therefore, this study investigates the oil palm kernel shell, also known as OPQS derived biochar, for glycerol carbonate synthesis via green tan esterification with DMC. The problem statement is that during the biodiesel production, about 10% glycerol was generated, leading to oversupply, low economic value, and disposal problem due to impurities such as methanol, salt, and salt. The significance of the study is that it supports United Nations Sustainable Development Goals by converting OPQS waste into biochar, promoting circular economy and sustainable waste management. This study has three objectives. The first one, to evaluate the effect of 10, 20, and 30% KOH impregnation on OPQS derived biochar properties after calcination at 700 degrees Celsius. Second, to characterize the catalyst using Hammett indicator, FTLR, and BET analysis. And lastly, to assess their performance in tan esterification reaction using TLC, FTLR, NMR, and GCMS to confirm the glycerol carbonate formation. Details show that biomass-derived catalysts are effective for glycerol carbonate synthesis, providing high glycerol conversion, yield, and selectivity. KOH impregnation significantly enhances the surface area and catalytic performance, highlighting its critical role in improving biomass-based catalysts. For the methodology, raw OPQS were washed, dried, ground, and sieved. Then, the biochar was impregnated with 10, 20, and 30% KOH dry and calcined at 700 degrees Celsius. The transfer of glycerol with the MC was then carried out at 110 degrees Celsius for 19 minutes. Further to the result and discussion, surface basicity was evaluated using Hammett indicator. No color changes was observed for nitroaniline, indicate that the basic strength for all the catalysts is lower than 18.4. However, phenolphthalein and bromothymol blue show a clear color changes, which is to deep violet and blue respectively. Since this indicator has the basic strength value of 7.2 and 9.3, the result confirms that all the catalysts pose a strong base site suitable for transerification reaction. For the FTLR analysis, raw OPQS show low density and relatively featureless band below 1500, indicating purely developed power structure and minimum inorganic functional group. After KOH impregnation, a distinct band appears at around 1385 for all the catalysts, corresponding to carbonate species formed from the interaction between potassium and atmospheric, which is carbon dioxide. The 20% KOH catalyst exhibit the highest band intensity, suggesting an optimal density of accessible basic active sites. In contrast, the 30% KOH catalyst show reduced intensity due to excessive alkaline degradation, which diminished surface functional group. The BET analysis supports the characterization result. Increasing the KOH loading from 10% to 20% slightly increased the surface area from 10.44 to 10.88. This is due to the reaction between KOH and carbon, which form metallic potassiums and gaseous byproducts such as carbon monoxide and carbon dioxide, leading to pore expansion and the formation of new mesopores. However, at 30% KOH loading, the surface area decreased to 8.71, indicating overactivations, excess KOH loading causing pore merging and partial collapse of the carbon structure, reducing the number of accessible active sites. For the tan esterification reaction, TLC was used as a qualitative analysis. Multiple spot and different retardation value for glycerol carbonate were observed, confirming the product formations. The analysis was performed in 3 piquets to ensure the consistency, indicating the formation of glycerol carbonate. FTL confirmed the formation of glycerol carbonate, as the standard glycerol spectrum show no carbonate peak. Increasing KOH loading increased the carbonate band intensity, shifting from 1766 to 1772. Although 30% KOH show higher intensity, significant noise appear in the fingerprint reactions, indicates the side reaction such as secondary alcohol at 1050 and glycidol at 1168 due to the excessive basicity. Therefore, 20% KOH is the optimal catalyst as it gives a clear carbonate formation with minimal side reaction. This is the carbon NMR spectra. which show the same characteristic for all the samples, different only in intensity. The carbon present in the spectrum, which is carbonate-carbon at around 155 ppm and cyclic signal around 77 ppm, confirm the glacial carbonate formation. At 10% KOH, glacial carbonate formation is limited due to low basicity, while at 30% KOH, peak overlapping and reduce the glacial intensity indicate the site reaction from excessive basicity. Thus, 20% KOH provide the optimal balance, giving effective glacial carbonate formation with good selectivity. Same as carbon NMR, proton NMR spectra show the same peak for all the samples, difference only in intensity. The spectrum which the signal at 3.1 to 4.8 ppm confirm the glacial carbonate formations. 10% KOH give incomplete conversion, 30% KOH show overlapping peaks from side product, while 30% KOH gives strong clear signal with high conversion and selectivity, making it optimal for glacial carbonate synthesis. For the GCMS analysis, although glacial carbonate was not directly detected, several oxygenated cyclic compound, glacial and glacial-derived intermediates were observed, indicates the involvement of glacial and glacial carbonate species. The absence of clear glacial carbonate peak is attributed to its high polarity, low volatility, and thermal decomposition during GCMS analysis. Therefore, GCMS mainly confirm reaction pathway and byproduct, while glacial carbonate formation is more reliable, supported by FTIR, NMR, and TLC analysis. For the conclusion, TLC, FTIR, and NMR confirm glacial carbonate formation with 20% KOH or PKS showing a clearer carbonate bands with higher selectivity. GCMS did not directly detect glacial carbonate, but its derivatives support glacial carbonate formation. Therefore, 20% KOH or PKS is the optimum catalyst, balancing activity, selectivity, and stability. For the recommendation, future work should optimize reaction condition using response surface methodology, apply GCFID for more accurate quantifications, and use 3D NMR techniques such as HSQC and HMBC to improve structural conformation, especially at higher KOH load.